From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Noah Syndergaard out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Runners on first with one down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Hit hard toward the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Tanner Roark is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How's he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Worth has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
First delivery to him on the way. Curtis Granderson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Right fielder, Shea.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Cespedes Rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's paid to do, cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has a look. Now the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he is in there.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 1-0 Mets. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, It could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fifth, third baseman number 6.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner at first with no outs here. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
None out, runners at first and second. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Ball 2.
2-2.
On the ground to third. To Walker for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. ground ball right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Lucas Duda.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a rather easy first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper, you know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Some fans still trickling into the ballpark as we get you set for the top of inning number 3. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch of the at-bat. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And he dives with the baseball but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close.
A sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. One 0 count. Here it is. Softly hit out to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So stepping in, Jason Ward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals lead 1. It remains 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Reyes.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Worth going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Rendon is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Nope. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Neil Walker.
Standing in now, Neil Walker.
Ball one.
And that misses, ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. 3 complete from Citi Field. It's 3-0 New York. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
Here he comes on 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
2-0 count. Here it comes. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
In now is Anthony Rendon, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down to the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
1 left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting slugger Lucas Duda starts out the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll have to get out of the way of a slider that runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
In now, Noah Syndergaard, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The three of us are back with more following this. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One and one.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first three pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the fourth pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking two right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Tanner Roark. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
One and one. Here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Here's Jason Worth as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 for the Nationals on the RBI double. Middle of the afternoon here in the Big Apple. It's the Mets 3 and the Nats 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Reyes. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 1 now to Reyes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Fielder, number 3. Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Here's Jay Bruce now, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Worth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. In now, Asdrubal Cabrera, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Eddie Romero is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Romero.
Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Here's Lucas Duda now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Chop foul to the left side. Rendon has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run through 5 innings. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. Gone into the upper tank. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
The right fielder,
Into the box, Bryce Harper. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No outs, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Sharp ground ball to third. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Now, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Granderson, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Yeah, and after the second home run, you could just sense that he's spent. Poor body language. He's been grinding, and I just think he's worn out. We'll see if he can make a change in a hurry.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings and just a little over 100 pitches, I think that's a pretty good outing.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. 3 runs already home here. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Mets out in front, 6-4. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. This is in the air now for the left fielder, Worth. And he puts it away for the first down. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 7.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still lead at 6-4. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Fernando Salas is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
59, Fernando Salas.
Adam Lind is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Lind.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Now a throw over, and the runner back. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-1. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Runners on first with one down. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a two-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it's scored a wild pitch.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Mets, number 66, Sanchez.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Curtis Granderson will start things off when we return. It's the Mets 6 and the Nationals 4. Sean Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sean Kelly.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Yoenis Cespedes will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19, Shea. Bruce.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 6-4. Here's Bryce Harper now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now is Anthony Rendon as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
1-2. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. That misses. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 6-4. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Murphy to his right. He has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready once again, Neil Walker. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it comes on 3-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The fastball up there, mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo home run here for Neil Walker, and it's now 7-4.
Home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
The first baseman, number 21, Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High pop-up, calling for it, Rendon. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's the Mets 7 and the Nationals 4. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Spot, number 27, Jerry
Matt Wieters will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Comes set and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot to right center. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Clint Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Clint Robinson.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here he comes on 2-0. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the Wei pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Tanner Roark permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.